What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the new Ulanzi 0Y tripod. I've just gotten this. It took about 25 days to ship to my house, which is an extremely long time. It's from China. I have not opened this yet, so hopefully this is good. We've got a bunch of like screws and bolts in here, if you can see that. And the tripod actually comes in this nice case like so. It says Ulanzi on the casing, and it's in a nice zipper pouch. And it comes in this nice plastic package right here. This is pretty nice. It's honestly extremely light from my first interactions with it. We'll be comparing it to a few other tripods I have in this video as well, including this one right here and the Joby RangePod 5K. I'm pretty sure it's carbon fiber. It just feels light. It feels like slick. And I like that it has locking legs, which make it a lot more efficient just for me to set it up, because you can set this up in 10 seconds according to some reviews on the websites, which is crazy because setting up like anything with screw-on legs, not like this one, but like the Joby RangePod I have here, it takes like 5 minutes to set up. Well, this one, you can set this thing up in like a quarter minute. Ready? Go. Alright, we're like 10 seconds into the setup. You can just open everything at once and then do this, and it's that easy to set up. This tripod's also like 6 feet tall, which is crazy. Look at this. This thing will 100% blow over if there's any wind whatsoever. You can see that. That's just me barely hitting it. One thing to note about this tripod is the ball head is really nice. Like, it's easy to move around, but it does not come off, unlike the Joby RangePod, and which is the tripod I've been using for years. This right here is a small rig tripod. I don't like it as much because like the legs come out loose. This has happened a few times, and you have to retighten it. It's also, it feels like a similar weight to this tripod right here.
It's way heavier, I think.
You think this is way heavier?
Yeah, I think the small rig's heavier.
We'll weigh them on the scale though. This small rig tripod also feels, it just feels cheaper based on the material. Like the carbon fiber, first impressions, it looks really nice and has a good feel for it. Well, this one, what the heck? I didn't lock it. This one is taller though. This one's way taller. This one's like 7 feet, this one's 6. Also, something cool about the Ulanzi is you can obviously flip it upside down.
Oh, that's maybe not actually.
What?
No, I bet you can't, because then it would need to have like a wider body.
Something nice about this is the ball just slides into this mosh pit right here.
What? It's not a mosh pit. Flash a mosh pit on the screen.
This thing is like, this goes down to maybe 1.5 feet. Well, that one can go upside down, like the camera can go down. Oh, what?
You might be able to, no, you probably can do it on this actually.
No way.
I bet you can.
Can you put the camera on the bottom?
No, but look. Wait, let me get it.
Because I would like, that would be OP. No way. That is so cool.
The small rig can do that too.
What? Okay, I didn't know that. But basically you can like put this completely upside down. Just like take out the stick and put it on there. So you can get the low angles too. It is good. I will be using this feature. This is a seller point. And now we're gonna put him on the scale to see if this is actually lighter than my other tripods that I've been using. This is purely for the sandbag, right?
Yeah. Well, and so it doesn't slide out. Like if that wasn't on there, it would just slide out and out.
Something I like more about this than other tripods is like the center base of other tripods is circular, meaning it can like easily swivel around like it's doing so here. Well, the Ulanzi 0Y has a triangle middle base, so it can't slip around the top. Like it can't just slide around. Only the ball head can move. Official weight test. I'm pretty sure this said it's 2 pounds. We're gonna weigh it. RangePod, 3.6 pounds. Small rig, 3.4 pounds. This should be 2.8. It's under 3, I believe. 2.4, okay. This definitely feels lighter than the other tripods I have been using. I haven't been using it for that long. I just unboxed it right now. And when it comes to prices for these tripods, this one was by far the most expensive. This was 220 bucks. I got a $100 discount. I don't know if that's like a forever sale or whatever they call it. But this was 220 bucks and took about a month to ship. And overall, It's significantly lighter than any of these other tripods, and even the materials are a lot more higher quality than these other tripods. These look cheaper, in my opinion, and if you probably look at the statistics too. But this one was the cheapest, being $70, and this one was $150. The main difference between these tripods is this one, or it's obviously the weight. It's definitely lighter. And this one, they're all similar heights. It just, do you have any comments on the weight? Not weight, the price tags. Do you have any comments on the price tags?
I mean, I feel like the small rig, if you don't have $200 to spend, the small rig's pretty good. Yeah. As long as you have something that can tighten the leg.
If you don't have $200 to spend on this nice light tripod right here, that's 6 feet, I recommend the small rig tripod because it's only like $70 or $80 and it's also 7 feet. But as you can see, the legs are extremely loose, so this is an issue you would face quite often. And this ball head thing, swivels around quite a lot, as you can see here. That's just a small thing that annoys me personally, which is why I opt out from using this and have been using this one for majority of the videos I make. Pretty reliable, although I don't like these tightening leg features because it just takes so long to set up, and sometimes when one of these is loose, it's just not practical.
And you can't really tell when they're loose because they don't look different, unlike the clamp.
Yeah, because you can tell when the clamps are actually shut. This leg is pissing me off.
If you don't want something that'll blow over, though, don't get
this one.
The Ulanzi light.
Oh yeah,
super light.
This is super light. You might need a sandbag for the bottom if you're gonna get that one. Overall, this is the best budget tripod I've had. $70, $80. It's just a small rig selection is apparently what it's called. This one you can get at pretty much any tech store. Honestly, it's a pretty popular tripod. Joby Rangepod 5K, and it does the job quite well. It's metal, so it's pretty dang heavy, although it's lighter than this one for sure. And this one, I can't believe how light it is. 2 pounds, 2.4 pounds. That's like 40% lighter than whatever this one. It's also really easy to set up. So this is the best budget tripod. I'm looking forward to use this one in the future because it's good for traveling and just can fit in any side of your bag, cup holder, backpack pocket. If you found this review helpful, please leave a like and subscribe because I'll be using this for the next few months. I'm excited, honestly. Okay. All right, so it's been about 6 months since I actually purchased and have been using this Ulanzi tripod. And I've mixed it in. I just haven't been using it like 24/7. I've mixed in my range pod along with another like pretty cheap standardized tripod. But first impressions is Ulanzi's tripod is a lot lighter. I mean, that might be common sense because it is like a full 1.5 pounds lighter than these other tripods that I've been using. But a con is obviously the price, and I honestly don't know if the price is worth it. I would say not. I would say just buy like another taller tripod since it is so short. It is only 5 feet. I'd recommend buying like a 6 or 7 foot tripod because that's an issue like if you're trying to film something at eye level or just like put the camera up higher, you know. But I'd buy a standard tripod along with like a gorilla pod just so you can put on like any single, you know, tree. But honestly, it's not bad. Can't say I regret buying it, but I can't say you should buy it, and I don't really think you should buy it unless you are seeking a more expensive tripod with extremely nice materials, but it's not that different to the other tripods that I've mentioned, like just the Joby 5K, the one that I've been using for years, but prior to this one, or just like any other standardized tripod, it is not significantly better. Maybe it is slightly better. I would say it's slightly better, but the price does not justify for how much better it actually is, since it is shorter and you don't get any more benefits off of using the tripod. So yeah, that's just my reviews. If you guys have used this tripod or have any other tripod suggestions for people in the comments, please be my guest. Please let me know. I would love to invest in other tripods. I really like gorilla pods and stuff like that, but honestly, it's not 100% worth it. $300, I got it on like $100 discount, still not worth it. But yeah, if you found this video helpful, leave a like, and yeah, let us know in the comments what your opinions are and views of this tripod are.